Hi, it's Wendy at the library. I'm going to show you how to make pom-poms with our quick and easy cardboard pom-pom maker. So here we go. Let me turn my camera down. And I'll start by showing you what you'll get in your kit. You'll be receiving a template along with some cardboard and some yarn. So it's pretty easy. We want you to take the templates and just cut them out to decide which size pom-pom you want to make. I'm going to do a little one right now, so I'm going to set these ones aside. What I did is I put them on top of my cardboard, trace it out, and then cut it. And you want a good sturdy piece of cardboard, so I think your kits should be great for that. What we're going to do is start by just holding our yarn on the template and start wrapping it around. Now, after we wrapped it a couple times, I can let go of this, but I'm always going to try to leave that little bit of that slit opening showing as I wrap, because that's where I'm going to thread my yarn through later. So here we go. We're just going to keep wrapping around and around and around. And you're going to want to go pretty thick. So the thicker you get, the fuller your pom-pom will be, and it will look pretty good. So we're going to wrap around and around and around. I have a variegated yarn. It's all different colors of purples and pinks. Some kits will have plain yellow, some will have white, blue. We have all different colors, so you can make more pom-poms once you get this routine down, depending on what kind of yarn you might have at your home too. So this is pretty thick. This is great. I think I'm gonna actually just probably get close to ending. I don't know if it'll let me get more. Yeah, I'm going to lose my little thing. So here we go. I actually got all of my piece of yarn on, which is great. And I just hold this like this. Now, make sure nothing falls off, but that I can see the opening there. And I'm going to take my piece of yarn that I cut ahead of time. I cut like a 10 or 12 inch piece of yarn. There we go. I'm going to put that through there, around this way, and turn it over. So you can see I have it through the top and the bottom. So I'm going to take this and turn it and tie it as tight as I can. We don't want anything to break. You might need to have a grown-up help hold this for you so you can do the next part of the knot. But I want you to knot it when you've tied it as tight as you can. There we go. And now carefully, we're going to slide this off of our cardboard. And I say carefully because this has a whole bunch of loops there. And if you just slide it, you're going to be able to see the loops really easy. There we go. And you're going to start putting your scissors into those loops and cutting. Oh, actually, before I go to the other side, I'm going to turn this over and actually tie it one more time. I think that just ensures that the middle of my pom-pom won't slide apart. So I'm going to tie it one more time, nice and tight. Oh, I think that's even tighter than the first time. That's great. And pull that one through. There we go. Super. Now I'll continue cutting. Just get into all those loops. Later on, you might find some loops that weren't cut, and you'll find them easy enough once you shake it all out, and you can take care of them then. So there's that side. There's some really long pieces sticking out here. We want to do both sides, and then we're going to shake it open and see which long pieces we need to trim. So go. Please be very careful when you're handling scissors. I'm sure you've got some good scissors at home that your mom or dad's letting you use, so if they're the really sharp ones, just be really careful. I have my kids' scissors here at the library, so... Oh, I think that's all my little loops. Let me see the side. Yep, that's pretty much it. So now, I'm going to take my two ends of what I tied it with. I'm going to hold it, I'm going to shake it. And it really kind of lets you see the weird shape, you know, because it's really short in the middle and it's long there. So I'm going to hold my strings and kind of pinch it. So I have a handful, and I'm just going to go, see how these short ones are in here? And go the same length as those short ones. Try to trim it down. There we go. I'm still holding it really tight. There we go. That looks pretty nice. I'm going to turn it the other way. And when I squeeze it this way and push it up, I'm also going to get those long things that I had from the tie cut off. So you can leave them, try to cut around them, and that might be something you can use to tie onto a package. But if you're going to use these pom-poms to make little pom-pom animals, you don't need it on, so. Okay, that's better that way. Oh, it's not completely round yet, but it's getting there. So now when I kind of take it apart and hold it, I can still see some long ones. So you might have to trim it a little bit more here and there to even it out. But then once it opens up and spreads out, it's a pretty good looking pom-pom there. So picture if you have a yellow one or a white one or brown, you can start making things like bears or a little duck if you did yellow with a piece of orange felt glued on it or something like that. So that was it. That was pretty much the quick Pom Pom Maker. In your kit you have a couple different sizes that you can make, so practice with it. And you know, thinner yarn, thicker yarn makes a fuller type of pom-pom too, and different kinds of yarn. Yarn that has many fibers twisted together might be fuzzier than others, so